It's a really great tool to be able to just speak and you can prompt it. I'm sure some of you guys have heard of it already. But what we can do is click down the function key and I can just speak into my microphone here and say, what I want you to do is build a system that can look at industry news and competitors on LinkedIn to, as well as pull from Circleback in my sales calls. So you can consistently come up with new ideas for things that are relevant and interesting for me to talk about on social. Once you have those ideas, we want to rank and score those ideas and then send them through the Catalyst brand perspective. And more importantly, this will be content for Will, so they need to be from his perspective. After that, we want to come up with 10 hooks using our hook best practices. And once you've created those 10, select 3 that you think our ICP will actually respond and resonate with. Once you have those, I want you to draft those in Will's voice and then post them. And the idea is I want this system to get smarter over time. And so when you go back and the next week surface new signals, we want to make sure that we're continuously using data to improve our outputs each week. What I did is I just brain dumped the entire workflow, right? The same thing that I went through in the presentation at the beginning of this call. And so what it's going to do is actually pull in all of those steps every time that we want to do it. And what I want to do is I want to get to a place where we've run through the system start to finish and it's working. And then what I can do is I can save it as a recurring task or recurring skill. And so this just happens each week without me having to touch it, without me having to remember to do it.